Oh god. There it is. Why aren't you playing? There we go. Goodness. Okay, I can close Discord now. Right. Stinky. What the hell is this one? Nah. Yeah, that'll have to do. It's good enough. Alright. Still some more things. Still got some time to go. Let's replay that. Okay. I need to hook up the sink. Not an actual sink, you understand, but audio sync. Okay, good. Audio sync up. Okay, switch that off. Making my way up the big mountain. What do you mean? Da big mountain. Okay. I need to change cartridges. I forgot to do it. I was messing around on Metopia. And forgot to change games. Alright. Yo, 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 what's up, home slash? What's up, my bit? Let's go. Bing! Yo, my sub badge. Yeah, it's changed. I put it all in. I was talking about it in this Discord earlier on today. That's a tad quiet. There we go. It's because we were playing Spectacular Sparky yesterday. That game was pretty loud. You haven't changed the game on Twitch? It's still Spectacular Sparky? I could have sworn I changed it. Well, let's do it now. Yeah, there it is. It hasn't been changed. What the hell? My bad. My bad. Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. Twitch be acting up. I probably just didn't save. Like, I probably typed it all in and then just clicked off of it instead of clicking confirm. Because I swear I did this earlier on today. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, I want a costume. Hi. Hello. Okay, so we've got the doctor. He's a dapper fellow. So we're gonna dress him up nice like. He's already got glasses as well, so why do we need to... Yeah, glasses on glasses doesn't look good. These new remakes are sick. They're pretty good, I like them. They're not bad. Do we have a tux? I don't think we do, unless... It kind of looks like a tux on his design. We can probably... I bet we can make this work. Let's see... I think that's the closest we're gonna get. He didn't have time to come up with an entrance. He just got back from a walk. I had a walk today too. There are no dapper shoes. We can give him roller skates. Yeah, that's pretty dapper. Zebra. You know what, I think that was fine. Alright. That's a weird outfit, but it's good. I want to watch the monkey roll around in the ball, though. You like the guy? I was thinking... Instead of the classic lol face, you know, where it's leaning back and you've got the chin. Doctor. You've got the finger and the forefinger and thumb on the chin. It's like, ha! I thought it'd be better if it was just a big face against the wall, just like, bah! Oh no. Ferret meter stringy. Well, that's... Thank you. Let's start this marathon. All 104 stages from Super Monkey Ball 2. Good God. I'm good at making emotes? I didn't. They are not mine. I got help. Before we start, snack call. We have a black cherry Calypso lemonade. And for... and for sticks of Laffy Taffy. Good God. You got help from Bigfoots with an art degree. No, I got help from a very nice lady. I'm thinking of pew! I'm thinking of putting a tab underneath the inside the. I can't think today. I don't know why. I think something's wrong. I'm thinking of putting a tab to our art thing. What? What is that? I don't like that. That scares me. I'm not a fan. Oh, goodness me. Yeah, but I got help. That's your new emote today. Back off. Back off, you all got yours. This is your new emote today. Back off, you all got yours. I think I know what you mean. Y'all got yours. Fucking chicken.
Ready?
Basted. Basted. Swing. Poke. Yeah, I commissioned the emotes and the badges, and I'm gonna get a lot more in the future. I don't know how to do cutesy. Is pretty much what I went for there. Not to mention, I like the idea of helping out somebody else. Oh, and not to mention they were new. They've not been on the scene for very long. Very talented. Besides, I'm for what I wanted, I couldn't achieve it. You called the gun one pew pew. It made sense because we're always shooting down bots. So we can just spam the gun emote whenever a bot gets shot down. Pew! What was I saying? Oh yeah, whoa! The current state I'm in, I can't really make that kind of art. Because I'm still making Nova Power. And it's pixel art. It's tricky to switch your brain off to something else when you've been doing a style for so long.
Ready? Go!
Nova Power. I can't even like hum a tune. There's no theme to Nova Power yet. Not yet. Whoop!
Fall out. Ready? Go!
Oh my god. Doctor's gotta scream. Porno wave. Wait a minute, has Doctor got a butt crack? He does. Doctor's got a butt crack. Is there any way I can... Photo mode. Oh, it's the shadow of the tail. You can see how I thought... It's the shadow of his tail, okay. I thought my guy had a butt crack. Oh no! Quick, go back! Before it's too steep. Didn't think that. The state of the stream already. That's a butt crack. It looked like it. Rayman has a butt crack. He does in the American version of the PS2. The American version of the PlayStation 2 Rayman 3. He has a butt crack. He has a big butos.
Ready? Go!
Is this a huge feature? The butt crack? I mean, if you're looking for it, yeah. I guess anything's a huge feature if you're looking for it.
Ready? Go!
Oh no! Oh, I always forget about that.
Ready?
Yeah, it's corners, sides, and then they both do it. Corners, sides, shit. Fuck!
Ready? Go!
Come on, man. Be careful. You don't want to punch the old man in the gut, do you?
Yes.
Oh my god, that video of that video satire, that animation about YouTube and the dislikes, I fucking love it. It's my favourite. It's my favourite at the moment. Here you go, little Billy. Now no one can bully you online whilst you review the taste of tennis balls. This is so whipper-waiting. Ugh. Yuck. Did you see the thing I posted in Rotten Bananas? The one with the Reddit speak. I can't read it. I got halfway through that and I was like, I know there's a joke here, but I don't know what it says. You know I can't read as it is. It's like broken English funny. It's like, yeah, but it's... I can't read it. Go! The animator is so good at the understanding of facial emotions. Imagine expression. Wow.
Ready? Go!
Do you want little Billy's big dream of becoming a big YouTuber to be scared off by dislikes? Well, no, aren't the majority of dislikes on big corporation videos? No! I fucking creased when he did that. I was like, oh my god, it's the... I do that.
Ready? Go!
Hi.
Fall out!
Well, that didn't work.
Ready? Go!
It worked the last 50 times I tried this. There we go. Yeah, I figured having a hi emote would be a good idea considering...
Ready?
Dino
Go!
Pico's back. Do you mean Dino Pico is back, or it's the back of Dino Pico? Like his big, sweaty back. Okay, is back. Right, thank you. It's like, hey! And then Dino Pico's back. It's like... like, I don't want to think about somebody else's back. But, hi, hello. Hi, hello! Okay, I need to read this. Basically, guy was cross-dressing while his parents were out, okay? Dusted the living room and decided to say out loud to himself in a Fat Albert impression. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hey, hey, hey! I'm Fat Albert. I haven't paid my taxes since 1974. Right as his parents walked in. Oh my god. Oh, that is funny. I might draw that as an image. That's great. Oh, I'm glad you translated that for me. Because I seriously, like, jokes aside, I really couldn't get through it. Next doodle stream. It's been a while since we've had a doodle stream. It's been a very long while, actually. Pew. More Polymega stuff on Friday? It depends. If Pokemon arrives on Friday, we'll stream Pokemon. But if it doesn't, then Polymega. But I think... Oh, come on, controller. Don't do this to me now. Hey, there we go. But I think the odds are good because blech. About 5-10 minutes before I started the stream, I got the dispatch message, so it's probably on its way. You'll do a doodle stream? For you, it's cool. Doctor is best boy. I'm trying to play as all the characters whilst my time is here.
Ready? Go!
And Doctor is pretty fun. Yo! So this dude wearing a dress, no shame to him, was cleaning the house and did the Fat Albert impression as his parents came home early. And the best thing is, they back out the door and left him for an hour before coming back. And they never spoke of it again. I love that. They didn't even bring it up. So this is what our boy does when we leave the house. Okay. No shame. Let's just leave. Let him have his hour. And don't bring it up. Those are some good parents. My parents wouldn't do that. My dad would scream at me Be like, what the fuck is going on? And then my mum would pretend to be okay with it, but not really understanding in an awkward way, making things more worse. So I don't know. And then Daddy started drinking more. Oh my god.
Ready? Go!
Oh my god. That's some... Oh jeez. So much speed! Help!
Fall out.
By,
Ready? Go!
by the time I picked up so much speed, it was too late. Okay. Pew! Your mum and dad would just point and laugh and call me... Parents! Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Ready? Go!
Yo, this is a ramp. I'm going. Ramp! Oh my good god. Woohoo! That was great. Sometimes it's fun to go fast. Doctor screams in Angry Bird. Oh my... You're right, it does sound like Angry Bird.
Ready?
Hold on. Listen.
Fall out.
It... Okay, that's blatantly Angry Bird. It's too close. It's too close. Okay, I'm gonna go for the red goal. Because we're balling. And what's the point of balling if you're not gonna go for the red goal? Alright, go! So close!
Ready? Go!
Your dad would walk in his guilt and say, "Nice one, son." He'd walk in his guilt with two tatties in hand and say, "Boy, this is it's a family tradition that we cross-dress and walk around making Fat Albert impersonations."
Fall out.
Oh, I just remembered how to get this one. You don't roll in, you have to hop. You have to hop at the right time, and then the goal curls up, and you can feed through it, but it's tricky. Ugh, close, too high.
Ready? Go!
I'll get it. It's worth it, though. Always try to go for the different coloured goals. It's totally worth.
Fall out.
No, I don't want help.
Ready? Go!
Would you like a guideline of where to go? It's so patronizing. Here's a bright red line to show you where it is you need to go. I know where to go.
Fall out. Ready? Go!
Oh. Ha. No, are you kidding me? That was it!
Ready?
You spiky. You spiky spider. A spiker. I think there are spiky spiders, right? There's spiders with thorns.
Fall out. Ready?
Hey. I need to get the Fat Albert DVD because the movie was dubbed for a lot of countries. The movie was dubbed for a lot of countries, and there's a Japanese dub of Fat Albert the movie. And I posted a clip of it in the Discord. And now I want to watch the entire film. In Japanese. There it is! We got it. Told you I wasn't crazy. What film? I had to grab a delivery. The Fat Albert movie was dubbed for many countries, and there's a Japanese dub of Fat Albert the movie. I posted a clip of it in the Discord. Whoa. You do not like it when Fat Albert comes through the telly. Neither did she. She screamed.
Ready?
Hold on, I'm coming! Oh my god. It is scary though. Holy hell. Imagine. That is horrifying. Imagine if you were just watching television. You were watching one of your favourite programs, and the main character of the show just stops acting, looks at the television, and is now just aware of you.
Ready?
And then breaks through the TV to get to you. She was already crying too. Exactly. It's a good scene. She's crying. We gotta help her. Deadpool. Fucking Fat Albert pulled a Deadpool. Exactly. Guys, I've just been reading about Deadpool. Makes me think that we're part of a cartoon too.
Ready?
Fat Albert, you're being stupid. No. Can you do that, monkey? You have some Laffy Taffy. Laffy Taffy. Laffy Taffy. What is Laffy Taffy? Is it Chewits? Somebody told me it's just Chewits. Oh my god. Woof. It's like Chewit texture, yes. Laffy Taffy. I like Chewits. So I guess I like Taffy as well. It's fruity and gooey and chewy. Laffy Taffy. Oh, this one. Y'all remember this one? Probably not. Let's go get some Snickers. Wow!
Fall out. Ready?
Alright. So what are you supposed to be?
A princess.
Fall out. Ready?
I love that. That's cool. No! There was a green goal there! Can I restart? Damn it! I went for the easiest option. God damn it. Mistake! Monkey climbed through the telly. I can't, I'm fat.
Ready? Go!
But then again, if Fat Albert could do it, so can I. Ooh, shit. Don't tell him. You got it pointed downwards into the toilets. That's evil. That's not a prank, that's just sinister.
Ready? Go!
A princess? Oh, go on, Rose. Tell the old lady what you are.
Fall out!
A marine biologist.
A marine
Go!
biologist. Hoorah. Well, come on then. Come get you some candy. Can't really describe what happens next. It's not really for YouTube viewing, but
Ready?
it's funny.
Go!
Did you get your stickers? No. What about a Kit Kat? Uh-uh. A Reese's. Did you give you a Reese's? Nope. No fucking Reese's. Bitch. You saw my... Oh my god. You know what? You know what actually makes me angry about that short? I feel like I'm the only person who finds it funny. There's this man obsessed with taking his kids trick-or-treating to get Snickers. Pew pew.
Ready?
Let's go get some Snickers. Tiger Brown. A marine biologist. Someone who says very familiar with biology of marines. So I was distracted for a moment. Cyrus was being really
Ready?
expressive in his chibi form.
Go!
That's Cyrus.
What?
Fall out!
Let's go get some Snickers.
Ready? Go!
Up. The founding fathers living in today's time raising a teenage daughter. It's insane.
Fall out! Ready? Go!
You know what? I don't see myself getting that green. If it's an easy green or red, then yeah. But that ain't. Hell no.
Ready?
Hell no. She's been acting out at school lately. Ah, yeah. I think that's she and Pete broke up last week. Ah, that's a shame. I liked Pete. Me too, me too. Makes you wonder though. How big do you think Pete is? I can't concentrate. Modern day girl who is like 12 fathers. Which are founding fathers haven't been spaced in time. Listen, it's a good story, okay? Just give it a sec. Okay, so Benjamin Franklin is asking how big Pete is. Okay, and the I like the subscription and followed by this horrible story. Then the headmaster's like, excuse me? And he's like, I'm being deadly serious. How big do you think Pete is? And there's silence in the room. And he goes, okay, hold on, hold on. He reaches down into his bag and gets a piece of paper. And he goes, I'm gonna roll this up. And I'm gonna start right up here. And I'm gonna slide down, and you're gonna tell me to stop about how big you think Pete is. Fuck. Don't start with all the soppy shit, okay? Yeah, subbed, what about it? Wipes papers off desk. Thank you for the subscription, man. You're a good. Thank you for the money. Okay, sliding down. What about here? No? Oh, alright then. Well, what about here? Oh, you know, it's just an average size. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Yeah, that's a big boy. I believe it, though. I believe it, though. Okay, you're still not saying anything. I'm gonna keep sliding down. Okay, I'm here, coming up to the bottom, and still... Okay, looks like I'm the only idiot here who wants to know how big Pete is. Fuck's sake. I need to stop thinking about the stupid Pete bit. Bill Clinton has entered the chat. Make me. How big do you think Pete is? Yeah! Okay, there we go.
Holy shit, I got founder badge!
You sure did. You sure did, little man. Stand up and take a bow. That's my boy up there. See? Y'all better recognize. That's the founder's badge. That's the founder's badge. It's special. Ah! Too much speed.
Speed is all you need.
I was watching it. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh. Now that's fucking hilarious. Okay, what happened? Did you dip your toes in some butter? I was watching some videos last night of... It's like... What was it? It was like extremely generous... Extremely generous, like, donations on Twitch. And... they were specifically gift subs. And I was watching this one guy who has the motif of a walrus. Like, that's his thing. And he got something ridiculous, like 300 gift subs. And I was like, holy shit! There's some wealthy man rolling around on Twitch just giving free money to people. It's insane. That's fucking insane! You forgot you had a cheat activated to make all the encounters certain Pokemon, so I didn't have to consistently run through the grass to find it. You forgot to turn it off, so Dialga legendary encounter was a fucking Snorunt. I like that. Oh no! It's the legendary encounter. It's all hype. You click and it's just a fucking little snowboy. How do I not have a sub badge? You can edit it, I think. You have to turn off founders. How do you turn off founders? Oop. That's kind of bad. That Founders replaces sub badge. You should be able to have both. Woohoo! But whatever, I'm not Twitch.
Ready?
You should be able to pick and choose what you want, but whatever, I'm not. Fuck.
Fall out.
It's in your general Twitch settings because the Founders badge is universal. Oh. You like the Founders one? I guess it is unique. Like, the Founders badge is not going to be there forever.
Ready? Go.
Remember when Max Dude got like $10,000 donation and he was awestruck for like 20 minutes? Yeah, the whole stream stopped. He didn't know what to say. Whoa, 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 what just... That ain't physics, what just happened? I remember that. It's a famous clip. One of my many favorite Max Dude clips. Shit. You know what's another favorite of mine? Is when he is playing through the arcade mode of Ultra Street Fighter 4.
Fall out.
He's trying to get the
Ready?
Oni encounter on hardest. And he gets it, because, you know, he's good at the game. But something happens during one of the arcade playthroughs where he is fighting a grapple character that's got a lot of shield resistance once a certain move is activated, and it's like a charge move. You know what? I might as well just go fetch it, because this is going to make sense to nobody if y'all don't know the game. So let me just grab it real quick. It's very quick. Max Dude, Ultra Street Fighter 4. There it is. Found it. Okay, where does it happen? Where does it happen? Okay, happens around about here. Okay, sliding down. Whoa, that's a bit much. Can we shrink that? We can. Oh no, the whole thing! Okay, good. Oh god, this is a lot of setup for something that it's not real. Yeah, I don't know. It's still pretty remarkable. I feel like it's worth showing off. Okay.
I missed it. I actually missed it.
That kind of thing just doesn't happen in that game. It doesn't. It's remarkable. I love it. Another earthquake? Another one? Just sneak out for your bananas when you're not looking. You got a whole bunch there. You got a whole bunch there. But another earthquake? Really? You being serious? Oh, because I shaked the whole screen. Is it in line? It definitely is. I'm just being paranoid. I think. I'll check later. Yeah, but I love that clip. It's like you can break through a lot of projectiles as Hugo, but I've never seen that happen. So if you've got the health, you can break through Ryu's
Hurry up! 10,
Metsu Hadoken
9, 8,
with a charge move, and that's bonkers.
fall out.
It's scary how similar to Homer he sounds when he screams.
Go!
Max is Homer Simpson. Just wait for him to become old and fat. Marge. Marge!
Fall out.
Hugo EX countered my Hadoken!
Ready?
Marge! I should play Street Fighter 4. I got pretty competitive in that game. Just play for the arcade mode. At some point next year.
Fall out.
Because we still got to do our PlayStation 3
Go!
streams. Still got the parts. Haven't done it yet. Woohoo! Where am I going?
Fall out.
I like the picture of Homer looking out of the window sideways. God! Fuck!
Fall out.
Street Fighter is the fighting game you're least versed in. It's alright. I mean, I was about to say it's pretty basic, but I think it's allowed to be. Considering it's, you know, the fighting game that started everything. I think it gets that. It gets the okay for that.
Ready? Go!
I was trying to think of a Homer that I like. What was that one I posted in chat a while back?
Fall out.
Oh my god, I went too high.
Ready? Go!
Growing up, you were into the 3D fighters. I delved in both at the time. Whoa, 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 whoa. I kind of just went for what I thought was cool. And sometimes the cool looking ones are bad
Ready? Go!
and kind of rusty and janky. Homer in a dress? The moo thing? Oh, that was it, yeah. Because he's trying to get to the power plant. And he's in a moo.
Fall out. Ready? Go!
So my favorite 3D fighters are this Virtual Fighter, that's not a secret. My favorite 2D is Darkstalkers.
Fall out. Ready? Go!
For the aesthetic and how it plays. Darkstalkers is like a more fair and grounded version of how Marvel vs. Capcom plays. Because Marvel vs. Capcom is not... It's not a fighting game you play if you want a balanced experience, it's just not. Marvel vs. Capcom is all over the place, and that's why people like it. It's crazy. But Darkstalkers was like a fine balance, and it was good. And I liked its match in transition too. Normally when you win a round in a fighting game, the arena resets, and the fighters are placed on either side of the screen again. But in Darkstalkers, it keeps going. The round gets ticked off to the next person, and the health bar that they had previously stays the same, the person who survived, and it just keeps going. It's a unique thing I've not seen anybody else do, and I liked it a lot. You had round 1, round 2, and round 3 if you needed it. but there was no stop. And it's weird how no other company has done that yet.
Fallout.
Hidden Gem rival schools?
Ready, go!
Hidden Gem. I didn't do that category. I don't know.
Fallout.
Is there still place for Pink Friend? I'm gonna put Pink Friend in Frankerface and stuff. But it's tricky to get a good rip of Pink Friend. I'm thinking I'll just do it myself. Just copy the style.
Fallout. Ready, go!
I could do pixel art. That's something I know I'm confident in. Is it because he's very squish? I don't know what it is. I'll work it out though, it's good. Oh, finally, we did it. Woof! Hidden Gem Fighter. Oh, god damn it!
Fallout.
I want that donut.
Ready, go!
Pace.
Fallout.
He's not very square.
Ready,
I had to stretch him out to make the Discord invisible. I know what you mean. That's why I'm thinking of just taking the template of the peaking... Oh, you know what? Green's good. That's why I'm thinking of taking the template of the peaking ferret face and just doing a Pink Friend version. Because like I said, it's pixel art and I can do that.
ready, go!
A hidden gem fighting game. First one that comes to mind is Last Bronx, but I'm trying to think, are there any of them left out? I know I have. Bloody Raw? I didn't have Bloody Raw growing up. I don't know why this is so difficult for me to try and remember.
Ready,
Never mind.
go!
I'm not going to put that much brain power into it. Well, I'm just going to sit here and wait for the gold ring. Riveting gameplay, guys. Got it.
Ready, go!
Let's turn this. Good. Oh my god, yeah, that dream I had about fucking Shrek and Donkey trying to convince the Romans that Donkey wasn't the son of God. That was very surreal. Donkey! I'll tell you're not the son of God. But I got a stigma into Shrek. I know I'm the son of God. Donkey. Where the hell am I supposed to go?
Fallout. Ready, go!
What is this? Have you ever... Have you ever gotten in trouble with... Have you ever gotten in trouble at school over something really silly, but the person punishing you is like this proper cut, business suit, bald head shining, like no messing around guy? I remember in high school, on one of the last days of high school, everybody was just doing the yearbook thing. You know, the thing that you throw away after a year because for some reason it's important at the time. But I remember some people I really hated were like, "Hey man, you want to sign my yearbook?" Just like, have you forgotten how much of a twat you were to me? So what I did was I drew a gigantic, realistic cock on one of the pages. And to my credit, I think I did a terrific job. And I got in trouble for it. Naturally. Naturally, as you should. You should get in trouble if you do stupid shit like that. And I remember getting in trouble and being brought to the office, and that kid was there. And this this no-nonsense, stiff upper lip businessman sits me down, and the first thing he says, he holds it in front of me, this big picture of a cock, and goes, "What is this?" And I fucking just burst out laughing. I got in so much fucking trouble. Oh, it was good. I loved it though. It's just this... It's just this... Why did he ask that? I know what he was... I know what he meant. I know what he meant to ask. Do I know anything about this? Do I know anything about this drawing that happens to be in the book? That's what he was inquiring. But he didn't. He held it up and said, "What is this?" Like he's never seen a penis before. Fuck, it tickled me pink. Jesus, I remember that day. That was a really good day. Very fun. He knew what answer he'd get given if he asked that. It was great. I loved it. Such a good moment. What is this? It's the way he said it as well. He sounds genuinely, like, concerned. What is this thing? What am I looking at? Want to hear a funny story about what happened to you today? Sure. Go ahead! What level are we on, by the way? How far are we in? Oh, 57. Shit, that's a lot further than I thought it was. Okay. Oh god, you had that shit pre-prepared, didn't you? You went to use the bathroom in a KFC earlier, and the cashier shouted, "Excuse me, you need to order first." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna order." And then just walked in. And I came out and said, "Okay, what crushums do you have?" And he said there were none just now, and I said, "Well, I tried," and I walked out. "Excuse me, you need to come in and order." "Okay. What crushums do you have?" "We don't have those right now." "Okay." Oh god. What is this? Doesn't look like mine. Oh, it's polite to ask first, it really is. You're right. Always ask, because you never know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shit. I didn't know it comes back. Okay, I gotta be quick. Well, I tried. I like that. You get special treatment. It's like, y'all got the milkshakes out yet? No. Alright. Then you bounce.
Ready, go.
You wrote it, then I was like, wait, this is getting long. I'm making sure I asked before I send it. This is getting long. The Wall of Text story 2. Wall of Text 2! You know, I don't know where this has come from. I think it's because we're just talking about food. But I went to a Frank and Benny's last week because I was hanging out with family. And we're like, I know a good place for breakfast. Well, we all know. We've been there many, many times. But I went to Frank and Benny's and we had breakfast. And I ordered Eggs Benedict, as I usually do. Because I like my eggs. And I can't make Eggs Benedict at home because I lack the egg skills. Anyway, they finished it and they served it to me and the eggs were not cooked. And it was fucking gross. It was like slime. Like, all they did was singe the outside so it was this white sack. And there was plenty of egg white still uncooked and it was fucking nasty. And I went up to the chef thing because you can do that because the chefs are they're out in the open. They're not behind a big wall, so you can talk to them. So I got up and went, "Who made the eggs Benedict for table 17?" And he went, "I did." I just placed it in front of him and said, "Would you eat this?" And he just looks at it and looks at me and goes, "I'm sorry, I'll try again." He was nice about it though. He did. He made them again, and they were good. They were perfect the second time around. And he came over and he was like, "I'm so sorry. Like that's, you know, there's a lot going on. It's like, can I get you anything for free? Would you like he offered a free bowl of those nice herby potatoes they do. I was like, dude, it doesn't matter. Just fucking pay attention. Because if you eat partially cooked eggs, there's a risk of illness. You know, and I could have just been a fat bastard and just been like, yum yum eggs, and just ate the whole thing and not noticed and then been in hospital. You know, things could have gone south. But I just remember thinking, it's like, I can't eat this. This is disgusting. Salmonella. Yes, that's it. I couldn't think of what it was called. Salmonella. Yeah. There's actually 2 layers of an egg. White. And you can sheave off the thinner, slimy one before you poach them. They should know that. I think he did, because when I brought it up, he did look embarrassed. It was like, oh god, what a mistake. If you were there, you would have known. I think it was a genuine mistake. I think he was just in a rush. And he thought the eggs were done because of how they looked and he served them. I gave him the benefit of the doubt, because it's just like, they were quick. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Second time, it was perfect. It was delicious. They made a fantastic second attempt. And they were apologetic. They couldn't have been more understanding, so I gave them the benefit of the doubt. It's like, it's okay, man. You're sorry. And that's all that matters. And besides, the other Eggs Benedict you gave me, how was the second attempt? It was delicious. When Eggs Benedict is done right, it's... Oh boy! Whoa. Yeah! Man, and I thought you were sparking. We ain't sparking, we finished it. Played it in one stream, and it was great. I love Spectacular Sparky. Great game.
Ready?
Remember kitchen service staff are rushed off their asses and they don't get the recognition they deserve. True. True, that's why I was being patient with them. Stream notif screwed me over. Didn't it go off? Can gamers get... Hold on. I need to get in here quick. No! Can anybody confirm that the Twitch notif was up? It said sparking instead of balling. Oh shit, my bad. Yes. I thought I changed it to monkey ball. And I didn't. That was pointed out right at the start of the stream. Yeah, that's my bad. My bad, teehee.
Ready? Go!
Guys, we're getting close to halfway. Once we hit 70 stages, you're going to see some serious shit.
Holy shit, what?
Yeah, I got some new emotes and new badges too. Did you commission new emotes? They look really good. I did. From a lovely young lady.
Ready?
She said she would pop in the stream to say hi, but I don't know if she's come in and she's... I don't know. Probably busy. But, fuck! That was deadly. But I'm going to leave a tab underneath the channel that directs towards the commission page. Here we go, the real MVP. The Manit. Oh no. The Sea Cow. Yo! Manatees kick ass. The big squishy balls and they swim.
Ready? Go!
They're good people. They reverb fart. It's great. Manatee's got an update in 1938 where they reverb fart.
Ready? Go!
Well, I'm not participating in this nonsense. Yo! Beluga whales are strange. You ever seen one in a zoo? Their colour of white looks so unnatural and strange because they live in the snow, boy. But I know what you mean. Yeah, beluga whales are weird looking.
Ready? Go!
But then again, narwhals look weird as well. It's a tooth as well, of all things. That's the thing that scares me. It's not a horn. It's a tooth that grows from their top jaw up through their skull. That's fucking... That's weird. I want to talk about strange science.
Fall out. Ready?
Okay, where do I go? Ah! What's happening? Cliff?
Fall out. Ready?
Can we not talk about science and nerd? It's anti-bully week. We're doing really well.
Fall
I'll-
out. Ready?
No! Please! This is hell. Good God. Yeah, I've read Dante's Inferno. I'm pretty sure on one of the floors of hell, you're trapped inside a gachapon machine being punched up and down for eternity. I'm more than certain that's the thing.
Ready? Go!
Ready? Wah! Yo! Yahoo! Kind of sounds like a Klonoa character. This is something I was thinking about not too long ago. When Klonoa Encore happens, and it will happen, are they going to set up a English voice acting option like they did for the reboot on the Wii? Don't bully nerds in science and science. Don't bulby.
Ready? Go!
It's hard, but I've gotten really good at it. Watch. What are you talking about? You've gotten really good at it. Doesn't bully. What the fuck? That's witchcraft. That's craft witch.
Ready?
Dude, stage 70, we're halfway through.
Fall out!
I rolled off the wrong edge.
Ready?
Oh,
Go!
okay, I guess we just skipped that then. Let's go get some Snickers. Ah, no!
Fall out! Ready? Go!
What did I watch last night? I watched something last night that I was like, this is worth talking about. It's gone.
Fall out!
It's gone from my fat brain.
Go!
It was a weird piece of media. Shit.
Fall out! Ready?
Yeah, my brain's not doing too good today. Ain't watched shit after the Fat Albert clip. I promise it won't happen to any other character. Only Fat Albert can break through the TV, okay?
Fall out! Ready? Go!
Oh, sure. Don't worry. I'll help.
Fall out! Ready? Go!
Fuck.
Fall out! Ready? Go!
She's crying. I'll help. I don't think those are the words, but he does go, she's crying.
Fall out!
What did they say? They said something really meta, like, Fat Albert, let's just continue with the television show or something. You can't help her. I don't have a choice. I gotta scare the shit out of her. Rudy.
Fall out!
Hey. I wonder how pissed whoever owns the Cosby Kids would be if I printed Fat Albert coins.
Fall out! Ready? Go!
Fuck.
Fall out! Ready? Go!
Oh shit!
Fall
Actually,
out.
I'll tell this as a story, as a bit of a backdrop. I originally... The emotes and the badges I originally only wanted the badges, but I accidentally paid too much for the service. But it was an amount I was willing to pay. So my options were get a refund on what I overpaid or request some emotes. So I did. And so I did. Ah! We've got to get that green. Yeah! Fat Albert, you don't understand. I'm crying because you crawled through my fucking telly. How do you accidentally overpay? I added up incorrectly. And instead of double checking, I was just like, okay, here you go. And they were like, you've paid too much. And that's the story. I got no choice. That's what he says. That's what he says. I got no choice. I got no voice. Hey, hey, hey. I'm Fat Albert today.
Fall out.
How did you find and pick someone to do your emotes? You can only find the artists who have done emotes I like and hope they're open. You just gotta do some deep diving, that's all. Because the ones you mentioned are the well-known ones. So the algorithm spiders have spun their web. So they're the ones that come first. You just gotta break through it. The one I found, Throne of Roses. That's what her handle is. And at first, not to throw shade on her, because obviously she delivered. Let me look at what she made. But I was suspicious, because it was like, okay, how can you only have like 3 sales, and you're this talented? So my red flag went off, and I was like, scam account maybe. But no, just unfortunately unlucky to not get people. That's all she. That's all it is. So I was like, she's crying. I'll help. Fuck! I can't concentrate.
Ready, go.
Fuck.
Fall out.
Tweet out. Looking for someone to make epics, cutes, emotes, MLG for my Twitch. You get a lot more smaller names promoting themselves, true. The big names don't need self-promo because people go for them automatically. That is true. That's a smart way of doing it. Yeah, if you don't want to go hunting for them, let them come to you. Advertise it. Damn it.
Ready?
But there's plenty of them. Lots and lots of talented artists with a style that suits you. Shit.
Fall out. Ready?
You know several people who do emote commissions. I think I only know 2.
Fall out.
Oh no, wait, no, I know 3. I know 3.
Ready, go.
Yeah, that's it. And 2 of them aren't really known for doing emotes. They just, you can ask them to, but it's not really their thing. Ooh, banana. Banana.
Fall out.
You fucking throw up a banana in my face, I'm gonna give you one of these potassium sticks, I'll tell you what. I'm probably gonna attempt making your own at some point. Pixelarty. What the hell, we're going the opposite direction. I give up the pixel art road to take on a more cel-shaded approach. And now your cel-shaded emotes are going to be replaced with more pixel arty. This is a weird universe we live in.
Fall out.
It's not something I need to worry about right now. But I've learned that Twitter seems to be the place to go for it. Twitter, for all its faults, is very good for getting your name out. Fuck.
Fall out.
Just do each other's emotes! I can't do that. I got a policy with working against,
Fall out.
you know,
Ready?
those kind of people.
Fall out.
Hit me up, Jack, if you want
Ready?
Rex for some emote artists. Yeah, go to Rye. Not Rye, excuse me, go to Pep. Go to Poop.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
Go to Poopermint. Poopermint bubble. That's fucking nasty. Yeah, no bullying, yeah, sorry. I did I said something else today and I was laughing for half an hour. What was I doing? I was looking up Mark Zuckerberg stuff, and what did I say? Oh, that was it. Fuck. Fart fucker turd. I was watching the video of him promoting the metaverse, and I was like, Mark, and I was sitting on the desk just mumbling to myself, like, Mark Zuckerberg. More like, fart fucker turd. Oh, cock. Now then, let's... Enough about me and my stupid...
Fall out.
Enough about me and my stupid fucking brain. The person is that I commissioned your old emotes can't replicate the same style anymore. What the hell happened? And you want your emotes to be unified. That makes sense. How come they... I guess then again, I don't... Of course I can't understand that. I work in precision.
Ready? Go.
I do a lot more digital art than I do hand stuff recently.
Fall out.
Nothing happened really, their style just evolved. Yeah, exactly, it's normal. Oh, damn it! So close.
Ready?
Hey, Vladis. Vladis the Wiz. What do you think? Do you think... Do you think if I opened a Facebook account or a Meta Universe account, whatever it's going to be called now, and just privately DM'd Mark Zuckerberg and just called him Fart Fuckerbird Turd, what do you think would happen?
Fall out.
Is this why having no
Go.
consistent style is superior, that guy? Well, no, you're right, but I saw the dad guy and I was like, you know, we got our own,
Ready?
we got two guys. We got Con Guy and Egg Guy.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
You're joking, of course. I don't know if you are. I don't know if you're joking. I don't know what you're capable of.
Ready? Go.
Do you have any idea who I am?
Do you have any idea what I'm capable of? Do you know what I do for fun?
Ready, go!
I read a nice book with some hot chocolate. It's relaxing. Keeps the blood pressure down, you know.
Fall out.
You don't have a consistent art style, but... Use the word but. It's not better, worse than having a consistent art style. Yeah, it's neither. Whoops.
Fall out. Ready, go!
I want that red goal. Not better or worse. It's not better. And it's not worse.
Fall out.
I have a consistent style. Shit. Let's... Jack.
Fall out.
Remember what I said about self-deprecation humor?
Fall out.
Do you think we will still work nowadays? My controller's on it. My controller's doing its own thing.
Ready, go!
Why is
Fall
my controller's living on its own rules? I'm not doing this. Stop!
Fall out.
Why is this happening?
Ready,
Okay, it woke up again. What the crap? Okay, question. Do you think the Wii will still work nowadays? Yeah, it should do. I don't see why not. Have you been dragging it through the bushes or something? Is this another marathon mode again? Yes. We are playing through all of the stages that exist in Super Monkey Ball 2. That's 140 stages and we're on 75.
ready, go!
I don't see why the Wii shouldn't work. God damn it.
Fall out.
No, I still have it. I never used it for a while because all the new stuff had come out. Yeah, it should be fine. A machine shouldn't stop working just because you've stopped using it.
Fall out.
It ain't an iPhone.
Ready, go!
I like how the shades are like slightly off the head. It's perfect.
Fall out.
Hardware doesn't usually deteriorate itself unless exposed to bad conditions, like my farts.
Fall out. Ready,
Like the Taco Bell farts. I had Taco Bell once, and I thought to myself, this is okay.
fall out.
That's called fartware.
Ready, go!
Big funny. You're always farting, man. I know. Listen, if you get paid for farting, you'd do it too.
Ready, go!
It's not a fun life, but it's my life.
Ready, go!
I think, honestly, I think the only time you should really be worried about the Wii not working is if it's been like 25 years or something since you last played it. Because... Oh god, I actually did it! Yes! Precision! But, because my Sega Saturn, it works great, but every now and then it does a hiccup. And that's simply just because of how old the machine is and how much wear and tear I've got out of it. But if you have a Wii, and it's not that old, and you haven't really used it that much, there's no reason why it shouldn't work. Unless
Fall
you've been shoving forks in it.
out. Ready, go!
You got it when it first came out. It's pretty good. I think I did the same. Wait. No, I didn't. That's a lie. I'm thinking of something else. I am 24 now. What day is today?
Ready,
It's Wednesday.
go!
I am 24 now. It should be fine, yeah. Are you the only person who used it? Oh, we can cheese this.
Ready?
I love the screen. No. How much wear and tear has this Wii got? Whoops.
Fall out.
I'm old.
You're the same age. Don't do this. Ah, we can totally cheese this. I'll be 25 on the 5th.
Ready? Go.
Holy shit. Oh, so close!
Fall out.
Jack isn't actually born in the 60s like he claimed. I can't believe he would lie. He's a big smelly liar. I mean May 5th. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Still. Awesome.
I'm old at heart.
I can't believe he would lie. Jack is a big smelly liar, and I've been training him well. I've been training him to gaslight convincingly. Oh my god, that was a triumph. Okay. Oh, whoops.
Fall out.
That's something I want to talk about. Okay.
Ready? Go.
Rise stream yesterday got raided by a bunch of Rayman fans. Wait, was it yesterday or the day before? I can't remember. I think it was during the Rayman Origins stream. And they all came in and they were just like, we're fans of Rayman too, this is great. And they all started talking. And I just I dropped the ball about the Rayman 3 butt crack. And almost immediately they didn't like they didn't think, oh, this might be bullshit. They were just like, what? What is this? Is this something new? And then Rai fucking lights the fire. He fucking instead of gently encouraging the flame of doubt, Rai fucking just dunks the whole fuel can on the fire and goes, oh yeah, StokeApe's actually a star in the community. He discovered the butt crack. And then everybody was just like, yo, tell me about the butt crack, dude! Oh, God! Holy shit. It's been like over a year, and it's still good. That was amazing. I'm sure some of them actually started looking for it. I've got no doubt in my mind. Me and monkey-year-old farts. Eh, nah, not really. By Reddit standards, yeah, but... Oh, come on! So close! That explains why Rai claimed during his own stream recently that Stoke discovered Rayman butt crack. I did discover it though. It's not a... It wasn't a texture edit. Ah, damn it. I'm getting better.
Fall out. Ready? Go.
There's a there's a catch to this. Fucking when Doc falls off the stage, he sounds like Angry Birds and Rabbids, like mixed.
Fall out. Ready?
is the guy that told Ansel there was porn in the game. That's right, it was me. I was under the desk, whispering doubt into the employees and being mistaken for God. It was I. Oh, you son of a! That was so close!
Out. Ready, go.
I don't know French, though. Je ne sais pas. Yes! It worked! Yahoo! A bagel. Oh, that's not a bagel.
Ready,
That's one of them there sticks there. Baguette. No bully. It's no bully week.
ready, go.
Here's something. Oh Jesus. Ah! Oh, I'll get it.
Fall out. Ready,
I have French friends. I had a French friend. And then, you know, this is a true story. I was going to talk about something else, but we could tell this story. I had a French friend in college, and he came from France, like born and bred, still had the accent, knew English, but knew French very well, like as French someone could be, you know, actually born in the country. And he was kind of cool. He was more of an acquaintance than a friend. Like, we would hang out, but we didn't actually bond or anything. And the last thing he said to me before vanishing was he was sexually frustrated. And then I never saw him again. And I can't help but think those were connected. I don't know any other memes about the French language, though. Yeah, me neither. It's a mystery to me. I thought I was your French friend. Yak being a French friend. But you're Irish. Okay, but here's something I genuinely want to talk about. This is just... this is a subjective topic, so don't think there's a right or wrong answer to this. But I was watching just a video compilation of strange media a few days ago, and this compilation was like just anything to like historical moments in history, strange propaganda videos, or just bits of pieces spliced together from history. And there was this one part in the video,
ready,
and in the video it was Margaret Thatcher, but it wasn't a public video. It wasn't her during like a campaign or inside Parliament. It was like her inside of her house or something. And she said the thing that she's most proud of was being British. And already that was like you know, something I wasn't really into. But then I leaned back and actually thought about what she said. She's proud of being born somewhere. And I guess that is what she's saying, but this is the part of me that gets confused.
ready, go.
Wouldn't pride be better placed in something that was worked for? If you were prideful for something that was a mistake or a gamble, isn't that, you know, isn't that kind of strange? It's like, I'm proud to be left-handed. It's like, yeah, but you couldn't help that. That's just how you are. It's like, I'm proud to be French. It's like, that's cool, but it's not Wouldn't you be more proud of, I don't know, the dollhouse you built? It just seems weird. There's a strange misplace of energy. That's what I'm trying to get across here. It's been bothering me since. How's Twitchy been? He's been good. He's been coming on every now and then. He's got a family now, so his time on here has been, you know, lacking. He had a kid during the summer. He's a dad. It's crazy. He didn't tell anybody. He didn't tell anybody that he was having a child. He just came on one day and was like, I'm a dad. Out of the blue. Being proud of something you didn't put any effort to obtain doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get across here. Be proud of something you had absolutely no control in. Yeah, that's what I mean. I remember seeing that and it's been bothering me. It's been stuck in my head. Like, how can you put pride in something that you can't help? It's weird. I don't know. Maybe pride isn't the word. Maybe she meant something else. Maybe she meant a different feeling of accomplishment or a different feeling of confidence, perhaps? Maybe pride, being proud, isn't what she meant. But to tell you the truth, I don't know what else you could say. I don't know. You're talking about being left-handed or right-handed. Reminds me how there's the thing about right-handed privilege. Right. I'm not even gonna... You can continue talking about that if you want, but I'm not gonna give it any fire. Not gonna give that fire any fuel. That's just crazy. That's like me saying I'm proud that I was blessed with this absolute badonkadonk of an ass. Makes no sense. Yeah, exactly. Well, no, that's not. You can get a delicious butt if you work for it. If you power those glutes, that's something you can work towards. You can be proud of a butt. Not going to continue talking about it because it's stupid. Just mark it on the thing. I'm glad people were, you know, I'm glad people were able to pick up on that because I couldn't tell if I was just, if my brain is broken and I just don't understand what she meant, or you know, whatever. The point's across now. Back in the 16th century, peeps thought that left-handed people descended from the devil, while they were uneducated and religious. A very bad combination. Imagine being dogmatic on a cause that you know nothing about. That is terrifying. That's like having a lunatic running around with an AK-47, and he's like, "Yo, I got my Aki, I got my Aki-47," and it's like, oh my god, he doesn't even know what he's wielding. We should blow them up with a tomb bomb. That's fucking scary. It's my biggest fear. Can somebody look up if that has a name? Having a phobia of dogmatism? Dogmatic attitudes? I don't know how you would call it. I don't know what the correct wording is, but that's one of my biggest fears of... My biggest fear is some dogmatic person set in their ways and is absolutely willing to push everything for an ideal. And it doesn't matter if it's a good ideal or not. That's a scary human being. Cannot be reasoned with. That's Thanos levels of scary. It's my biggest fear. Back in the early 1900s, they used to smack kids on the hands with a ruler because they were left-handed. Well, they're dead now. So hopefully the devil's smacking them. Not the kids, the people who smacked them. You could agree that there's some truth to the right-handed privilege, but I'm eating dinner. I get it to a point, but I don't know. I feel like I would much prefer to campaign for gay rights than I would to campaign for left-handed mechanical pencils. I feel like one of these issues outweighs the other. If you were left-handed and a woman back then, guess what? You could be accounted for being a witch! And that's what they did, witches back then. Did you know, and here's a fucked up thing, and I protest against it every year. I think it's coming up, actually. I need to remember the date. But this stupid village, this fucking ridiculous village with its stupid ideas, reenacts a famous witch hunt that happened in Stoke-on-Trent years ago. That happened in the village that I'm in. And it's like, oh, it's just a bit of fun. It's like, it's terrifying. You got a crowd of 50 people with pitchforks and torches going down the street chanting. It's like, what the shit? First time I saw it, I cramped myself. The fear of dogs is... That's not what I meant. I used to be scared of dogs. When I was a wee babby, I used to be scared of dogs. I think it's because they were loud, bouncy, and some of them could be big. And when you're a kid, bigger things are bigger, so you've got this big bounding thing going, brr, brr. You know, you're gonna be a bit like, eh. But as I got bigger, I was like, yo, I could just kick this in the face if it pisses me off. Why am I scared of this? But obviously I wouldn't do that, but my fear waned. The whole thing of right-hand privilege is just discrimination of how much... or demonstration of how much spare time these people have nowadays. Dude, COVID. Have you heard of the thin privilege? What is the thin privilege?
9,
Oh wait, no, this is not a D's Nuts joke, is it?
6, 5, 4,
Please?
3, 2,
Oh, we're not gonna make it.
0.
No!
Time over.
Have you heard about gamer privilege?
Ready?
You're afraid of small dogs? You're afraid of small dogs? Very small ones. Are you talking about like chihuahuas? Like the dogs that are like the size of a foot? Because I can understand that. Small, fast things are scary. And I don't know why. I think maybe it's got something to do with what's left over of our caveman brain. It's not a D's Nuts joke. Okay, because it sounded like... It sounded like it was a setup for a D's Nuts joke. Do I have an irrational fear? Oh yeah, definitely. I just remembered, like, all of them. It's a festival about what witch called Molly that was haunted... Oh, that's the one. I understand now, because you went, oh, I know! And I was like, what do you know? But yeah, that's the one, Witch Molly. It's fucked up. I hate it because it's like, oh, it's just a bit of fun. It's like, you burned an innocent woman on a cross. Why are you celebrating this? Just a bit of fun.
Ready? Go!
Just because she could count to 10. Which? Fucking hell. Small lidge? Small lidge? Legged? Leg! Small-legged. The ones whose eyes are about to burst. Yeah, chihuahuas. Keep shaking and barking and you can't even touch them without them exploding. Yep. Chihuahua. Yeah, chihuahuas are fucked. If you look up the history of chihuahuas, they used to look way different to what they used to now. We've bred them so that they are just an ant's body on a head. It's nasty. Have you heard of the privilege? It's when people go over the top on fighting over privileges to make themselves seem good and think that they owned the world. I owned the world once. Very briefly. I had to give it back. Basically, some... It's anti-bully week. Basically, some fat fucking fuckers believe that that the thinner you are, the more privilege you have. More privileged you are. And there's nothing wrong. Not only being fat, but also being morbidly obese. Well, those people are in denial. You shouldn't be obese. You should try to lose weight. It's for your own sake. The end. Fuck chihuahuas. Little gremlins! But thin people are privileged! Are they? I see way more fat people at work than I see thin people, although that just might be the UK. I just remembered the author of a manga I read actually wrote about how he had discovered a middle-aged man that his writing by hand struggles for his life were caused by him being forced to learn to use his right hand as a small child in school, even though he was left-handed. His writing ability improved within months of switching to his left hand, according to him. Thought it was interesting. That is interesting. It's like his brain is predetermined to use his left hand. Basically, some fatties is always the start of a great sentence. Nothing wrong with being a bit chubby. Yeah, nothing wrong with being a bit chubby, but if you're going to go out of your way to be the new 600-pound TV star, I think there's something wrong. I think there's a wire crossed. But being morbidly obese isn't healthy. Damn Skippy. Damn Skippy! Nothing wrong with being a bit chunk, but come on, watch it. It's a slippery slope. Watch that gut! Or else the belly's gonna get you. No!
Fall out. Ready? Go!
Belly's gonna get ya. Belly emotes when. Oh.
Fall out.
I don't...
Ready? Go!
Like Snorlax lying on his back, but an ape? Okay, yeah, that's better. I was gonna say, I don't want... I don't want to create... I don't want to go looking for the belly advert and crop it. Stick it as an emote. It sounds morbidly obese. Please. No! We were right there! Your tummy actually hurts now from those snacks. Oh, dude. Maybe too much sugar? Too much sugar? I don't want that disgusting realistic belly as an emote. I think it'd be good if it was a BTTV one. It's just jiggling. Barry's gonna get ya. Yay! No, not too much sugar. That was a memory. I remember going on holiday with my family years ago, and this kid had a big bag of sweets. Huge bag of sweets. And he started to complain. I can't remember what about. Maybe his tummy hurt or something. But he started to complain about something, and it's like... his dad turns around and his dad must... I don't know if it was his dad, bigger brother, uncle, grandpa, I don't know, I can't assume. But he wasn't from the UK, and he turns around and goes, "You had too much sugar!" And he had a little mustache. That's what I remember. He had really thick black hair and a skinny ass mustache, and he just whipped his head around. "You had too much sugar!" Now I remember as a kid being like, what the fuck? What did I just see? Has this man escaped a comic book page? He didn't look real. And he rolled his R as well. He rolled the R in the sugar way too long. Sugar! That's a memory. I couldn't tell you where he was from. Like, legitimately, I have no idea. I mean, there's a lot of countries that roll their R's and have a Latin accent. So it could have been from anywhere. But it was a good beach. It was a good beach day, I remember that much. No! Oh, I remember how to do the last layer now. Okay. Too much sugar. I don't think I've ever eaten too much sugar as a kid. It's not a gloat, I just don't think I've ever craved sugar that much. I'm pretty good at stopping myself. Oh, here's a weird one. Okay, there was one food I remember gorging myself on in the past. And it's a weird one. Do you guys know what a roll mop is? It's an East European food. A roll mop? Roll mop. It's an East European food. And it's pickled herring. I remember being introduced to it by a Polish friend. And he was like, "Have you ever tried the roll mop before?" And I was like, "No. What is it?" He's like, "Pickled herring." It's like, I like pickled shit. Okay, let's try it. And I had a bite. I was like, oh my god. And this was all going on in my head. And he looks to me and goes, "Is it good?" I was like, "Yeah, it's pretty good." But in my brain, I was like, I'm coming back here and I'm buying the entire stock. Vomitus. That's why I think this is funny. Because pickled things, gherkinized things, are not popular. Delicious? I thought it was absolutely delicious. I bought, because the Polish shop you could get it from around here, and it's still here as well, I'm actually kind of glad, but the Polish shop gave you 3 options. You could buy a small jar of it with 2 pickled herring rolls in it, and that's like a standard snack. You could buy a larger jar that had 10, something you would bring home for the family. Or, if you wanted to be super saver, you could buy this gigantic jar that had 50 of them in. Guess which one I bought? Oh, it was a bad idea, but my god, it was good. That's a lot of gross pickled herring, it was. But god, was it good. I don't know what it was about it. I honestly don't know what it is about it. Pickled fish. It sounds nasty. I don't know what it was. I think a trigger went off inside my head. I think the right combination of flavors just went off and my fucking caveman brain was like, yo, get more of this. We need it. You haven't tasted it, so I won't judge. You probably won't like it. It doesn't sound very appetizing. But yeah, I think that's the only time I've ever gorged on a food that's made me sick. That's made me sick. Because I remember getting halfway through the jar, so I must have eaten like 20, or maybe 25. And remember looking up thinking to myself, I feel so fucking sick. I don't know why I felt sick. It's because of all the acid. It's all the vinegar that the raw mop was resting in. My fucking gut was filled with preserved pickled fish and vinegar. Delicious. Nutritious. When I was young, you thought pickles were an actual thing that grew. All slimy in their fields. It must reek of pickles. And you realise they're just cucumbers that are in vinegar or some shit. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I hate it when you eat something good, but you feel sick after it. It was my fault, I ate way too much. That was pure gluttony. That was pure gluttony that day. It's the risks you have to take. I remember my sister doing the same thing. It was her birthday and I didn't know what to get her. And I remember during this time in their life, god, this must have been like 12, 15 years ago, maybe even less. It was her 18th birthday, yeah, so I was 14? This is a long time ago. But during this time, she really liked Buenos. You know? The delicious, crispy, hazel cream filled, delicious. I like delicious. She really liked those. So I was like, I know, she likes Buenos. I'm gonna buy loads and just give her that for her birthday. Innocent thought. Bad in execution. Because, okay, I forgot that Buenos came with 2 bars. Instead of 1, they come with 2. So I went to a thrift store in England so you can buy stuff for super cheap in bulk. I bought 50 Bueno bars. Thinking to myself, this'll last to the year. This is a good gift. She can have Bueno whenever she wants. Forgetting that Buenos come with 2. So on her birthday, she unwrapped this box that had 100 Bueno sticks in it. Looking back, I don't know, it still sounds like a good present, but looking back, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have bought so many. Well, if that isn't a hint, I don't know what is. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? It's been 14 years since her 18th birthday. I think even more now, actually. She still can't stomach another bueno. She can't. I ruined them for her. She just can't do it. I remember liking the Japanese chocolate panda cookies. Oh, they're great. So much that you ordered 4 large boxes of them. After eating them all, I don't like them anymore. You know what that is? I just realized. It's the smoke the entire carton of cigarettes trick that they used to do to get people to stop smoking. Ah, damn it. I have a very sensitive intestines, so there's a lot of things I can't eat. For example, onion or chive. Even just a little bit gives you insane, painful heartburns. Kinda sucks because onion is the base of a lot of seasoning in the world. You know what, you're right. That sucks. Yeah, fuck. I love onion. Shit. What about garlic? Garlic is related to the onion family and chives. Is garlic okay? Ah! The problem is you can't just say, I'll have spaced these out over the weeks. You have to eat every single one of them at night. And they magically disappear in the morning. My sister used to sleep eat. I don't know if she still does, but she used to sleep eat. She would go to bed and take snacks with her. And she would wake up with... She would wake up chocolate smeared all over her face. And we'd be like, what the fuck? Oh, it was good. You're gonna paste the pandas for a month, but a couple of weeks? Oh my god. That's scary. I haven't eaten anything with actual garlic in, so you don't know. But garlic powder doesn't seem to trigger it. Neat. Yeah, garlic is a good seasoning. So if you can't have onion, at least garlic is your friend. Seems like a dangerous habit. Yeah. Oh, that's it, the smoking thing, right. Yeah. The whole eating loads of it and then getting sick of it trick is like... It's an old trick they used to do. It's like, your dad catches you smoking cigarettes, and they're like, you like cigarettes, huh? Then smoke the whole carton right now! So, they'd force them to smoke the entire carton at in one go. And because you've just sat down and smoked 15 cigarettes at once, you're not gonna be you're not gonna be good. It's not gonna feel good. And that was the idea. It was to make you feel completely like, I don't want this anymore feeling. And it worked for a time. But apparently that's classed as child abuse now, so can't do that anymore. Whoops. Yeah, I like garlic. Garlic is good. Don't have too much though. You'll make a stinky. That's like the old cartoon where Donald Duck's tortures his nephews. Does he make them smoke? Are the nephews are Dewey and Louie smoking it up, and Donald's like, and they're like, ah! As to my understanding of the Duck family. Yo, I just remembered there's a Disney cartoon about that. Donald Duck makes his nephews smoke the whole cigar after he catches them or something to teach them a lesson. It works! Sibling telepathy. It's fucking scary. I don't like it. It's happened like 6 times this winter. My dad said my granddad apparently made him eat his cigarettes when he got caught as a kid. Oh, that's a bit too far. It's a real cartoon. It's really disturbing. Donald smokes some dank ass weed with his nephews and Scrooge McDuck. He catches the nephews smoking tip weed, and they're like, "Oh, we need to get some munchies. We need to get some duck munchies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Scrooge? We need to get some duck munchies." And he's like, "Bro, where do we get munchies at this time of night? It's 3 in the morning." It's like, "Come on, Scrooge. Use that duck money to get some duck munchies." And he's like, "I might know a guy." So he calls up the fucking big duck with the big chin that can fly the helicopter. And they fly to one of the many branches that Scrooge owns, like a food factory. And he's just like, "We're not supposed to be here, but then again, I do own this place. So let's just dig in." And they get their duck munchies and they're happy. I could write for Disney. This level's impossible. "You like smoking, eh? Then how about you smoke the whole pack?" says the father whilst he's smoking. The best way to prevent kids from smoking is to set an example. The best way to stop your kids from doing any stupid shit is to just show them what happens if you fuck it up and scare them witless. That's what they did to me. I remember as a kid, a typical boy, I had a fascination with guns. I liked the idea of having this object that could make a loud noise and then stop somebody. And then my dad's like, "So you like guns, huh?" "So you like guns?" And he showed me how to use one. And to set an example, what he did was, he was like, "You know how dangerous these things are? Let me show you." He gets out an old paint bucket. And he's like, and he gives me a screwdriver, and he says, "Punch a hole in the bucket, in the paint bucket, using the screwdriver." And I tried my hardest, and I eventually did it. And he was like, "That was pretty difficult, wasn't it?" So I was like, "Yeah, that was tough." And he was like, "Okay," and then just shoots the fucking bucket can right next to me. Scared the shit out of me, but he was just like. I think no more words were exchanged because it was pretty clear. It's like, don't fuck around with guns. You know, they only invented Scrooge because he can get them good gear. Minecraft update arrives on November 30th. Ooh, yes! So I accidentally made your mum's dinner inedible just now. Did you make her smoke the whole carton of cigarettes? I got this image of Raimon being like this redeemed fucking metalhead. Like in her youth, she would fucking do crazy shit. Get into all sorts of shenanigans, but since becoming a mum, she turned over a new leaf. Ah. Setting examples doesn't always work. Yeah, true. But what else can you do? Show them what happens when the bad thing happens and hope that they heed the warning. That's honestly the best you can do. You can't force people to make a choice.
Fall out. Ready, go.
I mean, you can force people to make a choice, but that's fascism.
Ready,
And that's no good! I don't think we're going to finish this marathon. We've been stuck on this level for a very long time.
fall out.
And the thing is, you can't just leave marathon mode and then come back.
Fall out.
So I'm going to have to think of something.
Ready, go.
Having a cat is much like having a child. Yeah, a big, fluffy, cuddly child that makes noises at you when you treat it nice.
Fall out.
One thing you've learned from your research,
Ready,
the next update, the second heart of caves and cliffs, will add below Y layers of any world. Oh, I see. So we can update our server without the worry. It's all good.
fall out.
Our server, honestly, all that's rendered is the jungle. Part of the taiga that's nearby, and part of a desert that's nearby. And that's pretty much it. Wouldn't have to walk far to see new terrain. Although the jungle is pretty big. And that was done deliberately for obvious reasons.
Ready, go.
We're having some Finnish sausage soup for dinner. I put Texas Pete pepper seasoning in yours. I had some carrots left, and your mum asked you to give them to her, and she always has a soup finished yours. We both forgot that I have a ton of peppery hot sauce thingy in your soup, and she couldn't handle the heat. You should get her a t-shirt that just says "Can't handle the heat, no dip."
Fall out. Ready, go.
This is my mother. That's right. The one that couldn't handle the heat. I shouldn't throw shade. I can't handle spice at all.
Fall out.
I remember
Ready, go.
I remember living in an apartment complex with a couple of my friends, and one of my friends really likes spice. He loves it. Anything chili, even the hot stuff, he loves it. He deliberately buys those ridiculously spicy pot noodles you can get from Japan. The ones that were deliberately made to be too spicy. He loves those. He likes it. Don't know why. Don't care. You know, that's his thing. But I can't take it. And I remember he was like, I'm going to make a chili this afternoon, some beef chili. And he was like, I know you don't like spice, so we'll make yours first. Make it mild, and then when we serve everybody else, we'll add the spice, and then, you know, serve it out. I was like, oh, cool, thanks, guy. Apparently he made it mild, and I watched him make it. Just to be sure, because I didn't want to be pranked. And he only added half of a chili. Half. With no seeds. And the seeds are the thing that make it spicy. I still couldn't handle it. I just don't... I can't do it. Can't handle the spice. I remember I was dared to eat a jalapeno for £50 as a dare. They were like, if you can crunch this up and swallow it, we'll give you £50. I was like, oh my god. Really? Because they were so sure I couldn't do it. And they were right. I couldn't. I crunched into it, the juices splashed on my tongue, and I freaked out. I spat it out and ran.
Ready, go.
Fucking impossible. I don't get how people can just eat that stuff.
Fall out.
You like spice, but I'm not good with it.
Ready, go.
I have regular cup noodles that were way too hot. The Japanese Sure like their noodles. You can't handle spicy stuff too. I hunger. I'm hungry. Actually, I think it's the tiny stem contains the seeds to the flesh of the fruit. Oh, that explains it. I'm hungry. I like delicious. Ugh. Feed you banana. There you go. I like bananas. I was watching a food documentary not too long ago talking about, you know, the different kind of foods you can have around the world. And in parts of Vietnam and around there, like Vietnam, Laos, that area, they actually have a use for the banana skins. Like, they have a process of cooking it and eating it, and it's completely normal. They've been doing it for generations. And the guy who tasted it, like the documentary guy who wanted to see what it was like, said it tasted like chicken. And I'm like, I want to try this cooked banana skin. It tastes like chicken. I want to try it. If there's more of an excuse to eat the banana, I will. Sadly, though, the documentary did not reveal any preparation. It was purely just, hey, check this out, the documentary. There was no like, okay, gamers, get out your recipe books. Oh, I hate the stage. Ah. Fall out.
I hate this stage. I hate my wife.
Gotta go. Have a fun stream, gamers. Okay. Thank you for popping. Thank you for popping round, popping over. It's been a good. One of these bananas is not like the other, and I don't care about that. What I do care is what you're gonna do with them. Is there any food that you truly hate? Raw tomatoes. Has to be cooked. It's like eating slime. It's fucking disgusting. I don't know how people can eat it. You hate cucumbers? But it's just not a big... Cucumber is just a water tube. That's all it is. You can't stand cucumber in anything? Yeah, cucumber is not really a food. Like, cucumber is just a water tube. If you're really thirsty and that's all there is a cucumber, then I would happily just crunch away on a cucumber. That situation would probably never happen, but you know, that's all it is. It's just a crunchy water tube. There's no flavour in a cucumber, it's just water. It's like a shit watermelon. Any other foods that I don't like? Food that I hate? Is there a food I've had that I've just been like, no! Can't have this today! Oh god. There has to be something. But that's the first one that came to mind, because I remember consciously eating a slice of raw tomato and just puking almost immediately because of the texture. An instant gag reflex kicked in. Ugh. It's like, hey family, don't give me these anymore. I don't like eating slime. Not into it. There has to be something else. There's plenty of... I think there's plenty of boomer food I've been forced to eat as a child that I've been like, ew! Don't like it! Nasty! Oh god, I almost just remembered a dessert. I remember being given a dessert that was... It's an old English dessert from like the 30s and it's... Ugh, but it's still being sold today. What the hell was it? I'm gonna have to ask them, I'm afraid I don't remember. You ever understood salad with kebabs? Greasy high calorie kebab, but I gotta make sure that I've got my 5 a day. I know what you mean. It's like Diet Coke. What's the point? The whole idea of a soft drink is that it's a sugary treat. Why have it with less sugar? It's like, do you see it? Ugh. They don't make diet chocolate bars. There's no... There's not a diet Twix. Twix! No, with less sugar. It would taste like ass. They do. I've not seen them. Diet chocolate does exist. Oh my god. You're right, it does exist. But a Diet Coke is cheaper than a kebab. I understand that. The whole idea is less sugar and shit. Are people really that desperate that they're willing to buy inferior goods just so they can cram more into their gullet? I remember when I was back in college, I went to a Subway and there was this gigantic man in front of me. He was fat. That's what I meant to make it clear. He was a gigantically fat man. And this is not me bullying, I'm just telling the truth. He was gigantic and he was fat. These are facts. No disparaging here. And I went to a Subway, you know, Subway sandwiches. Subway sandwiches are pretty good. And I remember he ordered probably the greasiest thing I could think of. He just wanted steak and cheese. And he insisted that the first layer of steak and cheese would be cooked, then to put another layer of steak and cheese on, and that to be cooked too. And I just remember he's like, do you want any salad? And he was like, no. And he asked for garlic mayonnaise to be on top of it. So it's greasy meat with cheese, with greasy meat, and cheese with garlic mayonnaise. Very omega grease. And then he goes, and a Diet Coke. And I just remember thinking, you've gone past the point of diet, friend. Just have a regular Coke. You see what you're eating? You think a Diet Coke's gonna save this? That happened like 15 years ago and I still remember it. Just because of how much it bothered me. It's like, why? You've already gone to the deep end, dude. Why are you putting on wings? This level sucks, by the way. We've been here for like half an hour. Remember how I said Boizel shoots from his ass? Yep. Turns out Floatzel does too. Oh, great! That's good. Dude takes one bite and keels over. No, I watched him. I got my delicious turkey breast sandwich. It was. Hold on. Damn it! I was so close. The bread was wholemeal with lean turkey breast, and I asked for green peppers with onion, with no sauce. That was my sandwich. Very lean, straight cut ingredients. And I sat opposite him and I watched him slide this pile of grease down his gullet. It was like watching a duck eat. It was crazy. Yo, it's Dave.
Ready, go!
I love the hi emote. Hi.
Fall out. Ready, go!
I got new emotes, and there were new sub badges too. New slub badges. No! Oh! No! No!
Fall out. Ready, go!
I'm gonna punch my balls.
Fall out. Ready, go!
XD.
Ready, go!
I remember thinking that Super Monkey Ball 2 didn't have the best stages. They were way too out there.
Fall out.
Fall out!
Ready,
Oh, fuck you! Ooh. Ooh.
go! Fall out.
Don't worry, Mickey, he's a gamer. They can say anything. You know what I like? And I need to preface this, or else I'll get in trouble. I like that before I start the story, the reason why I like this story is because Disney panicked immediately when it happened, and I like the idea of Mickey Mouse running around an office trying to find out how to fix this. Okay, so I'll tell you what I'm talking about. I liked it when Disney bought Maker Studios back in the day. And Maker Studios had all the big names of YouTube, including PewDiePie, which is where I'm leading with this. Remember when PewDiePie said the N-word live with a hard R? Unmistakable. But here's the thing I love. He did that a day after Disney bought Maker.
Ready,
So Disney bought Maker, and they were like, oh, we're gonna make so much fucking money! Oh. And then... and then their main money guy, their main go for income and advertisements, goes and says that. And it's like, oh no! We've made a mistake. He said the N-word! Don't worry, Mickey, he's a gamer. They can say it. They're more powerful than we are. That was a good piece of history. I liked that. He shouldn't have said the N-word, and I think that goes without saying. But the idea of Disney panicking a day after they buy into Maker. Very fun. Makes me happy, makes me slap.
ready, go!
It makes me want to slap my knees together, Mickey. Don't do that. Pisses me off. So you like smoking, don't you? Well, how about a whole carton of cigarettes? Oh, we can cheese that. Whoops. The whole Activision situation just got out... Just got a hell lot messier. Do tell. Break the news to me, baby. Give me some... oh! Fall out. Ah, so close! That is doable. We can do that. We can cheese that. Oh no! That was so close! I thought that was it! Oh, whoops. There's that much. You'd be quicker if you linked it on Discord. Okay. If it's one of those situations, then sure. Yeah, no problem. I understand. But is it bad? Could you get like a 1 to 5 scale, and you're allowed to use points. On a 1 to 5 scale, with 1 being not that bad, with 5 being, oh my god, they could lose money over this. How bad is it? Ah, damn. Not enough momentum. But staff want the CEO, Bobby Kittuck, to resign. Scale of 1 to 10. 1 to 5, it's a 10. Oh, God! It can be done. Yeah, not enough speed. So what did Bobby do then? Fuck it, I'll find out later. Ah, damn it. Fire! He put it in serious chat because holy shit. Okay. Oh god! So close. Way too fast. Don't worry, Mickey. The gaming community will forgive us when we put Sora in Smash. You remember Sora? He's the Keyblade wielding spikehead we got from oh my god, I've forgotten the company. Squaresoft. The serious chat isn't very serious. I was in there the other day and there were 2 hamsters sleeping. They're business hamsters. Hamster. I like the idea of going into an office and finding a couple of hamsters on a desk sleeping. So what is this? Is this a prank? Who's done this? Ah, damn it. It's been floated around that Kittuck said he'd have someone killed if they went public with the harassment stuff. Oh boy.
Ready, go! Fall out. Ready, go! Fall out.
This is all from several articles about the subject. Just want to make that clear. That's fucking... That's scary.
Ready, go! Fall out. Ready, go!
I wonder if this is gonna... Oh, damn it. I wonder if this is gonna be the turning point. Because... did you know? That there is no workers' union for people who work in game industries. It doesn't exist. So if you've got a shitty job, a shitty boss, shitty work conditions, there's no one you can turn to. Because there is no worker unions that represent video game industry workers. So I wonder if this is going to be the turning point. I wonder if after all this, there'll be something. God damn it. Are sticking behind Kotick? Of course they do, they're all monsters. Don't trust anybody in a suit. Oh, that was bad momentum. Let's try that again. Oh my god, that was way too close. We can cheese this. Oh. You know, I'm wondering if it's just quicker to just go the normal path and screw the cheese. Like, I'm wasting a lot of time trying to be impressive and getting the hard gates when I could have just been going through them systematically one by one. Oh, the things we do for love. We are waiting here for a reason. I've not fucking, you know, lost my mind.
Hurry up! 10,
Whoops.
9, fall out. Ready, go!
Never mind, maybe I have. Okay, swingy doo. Yeah, I could have just done that from the start. Wasted a lot of time.
Ready, go!
Totters? Oh my god, I didn't see that. Holy shit. Woo!
Fall out. Ready,
It sounds so guttural. Too much speed.
fall out. Ready, go!
Ready? Oh. Bobby, eat this big pile of steak.
Okay, Dad.
Ooh,
Ready,
you're not my son.
Okay, Dad.
He's a goblin.
fall out. Ready, go!
I wonder how successful King of the Hill would have been if Bobby was a goblin.
Fall out. Ready, go!
Yo! Oh! Damn, we could have got green. I'm actually very impressed that that worked at all. I'll take what I can get.
Ready? Go!
Oh, it's this pile of shit. Bobby? Stop fiddling with that frog and get over here.
Okay, Diane.
I want that green. Ah!
Fall out. Ready?
Bobby? Boah. Boah. Bobby, the federal agents are at the door. You've been flicking too many frogs again. Ah!
Fall out.
Bobby?
Ready? Go!
Ah!
Fall out. Ready? Go!
Oh, jeez, Louise, and the maritime, please. Hut! You son of a...
Ready? Go!
Don't worry, Mickey. I've got a solution. The solution is... create a tax haven. Huh? No matter how many mistakes we make, we'll make them make the same amount of money. Green! If we create an offshore tax haven...
Ready?
I like this. I like Goofy and Mickey having a meeting, and they're talking about committing legal tax fraud. If we create an offshore bank account in the Philippines,
Ready? Go!
we won't have to pay taxes. And if we make that our main source of income, by God, Goofy, you're right.
Fall out.
We can avoid paying taxes.
Ready?
Holy shit! We'll be able to buy Marvel! And The Simpsons! And Family Guy! That's right, Mickey. This has all been... this has all been masqueraded just so we can buy Family Guy. Doesn't even sound like Goofy anymore. Doesn't sound like Mickey. Voices have gotten lazy.
Ready? Go!
Yuck. Mickey, I've been looking at the numbers and we're spending an awful lot of money on this, what are they doing these days? That's awful. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, we're on stage 100. 40 more to go.
Ready? Go!
Oh my god! Virtua Fighter reference. That's cool. You can just roll around. Neat. I've got a plan, by the way. We won't be. We're not going over time with this. Are you kidding me? We'll be here for another 2 hours. But what we can do is, whoops. We can put the Switch on sleep.
Ready, go!
I could just pause the game, exit out of the menu using the dashboard button, and activate sleep.
Fall out.
And by doing that, as long as I don't budge the console or anything, we can stay in these stages. But if I'm going to do that, then I'd like to pick this up tomorrow rather than a different game.
Fall out. Ready, go!
Because I don't really like the idea of my Switch being on sleep all night. That's weird. I like turning my things off.
Ready, go!
Shit.
Fall out.
Don't worry, Mickey.
Ready, go!
He's a Redditor. He can say it. Oh, why did I do that?
Fall out. Ready, go! Fall out.
I just want the blue. I don't even care for the red.
Go!
Shit.
Fall out. Ready, go!
When the universe gives you something, you say, "How much does it cost?"
Be vigilant, my friends.
Ready, go! Fall out. Ready, go!
Oh no. God damn it, that was it.
Out.
I squandered it.
Ready, go!
Don't squander their gaming, Mickey. Holy crap, what's happening?
Fall out. Ready, go! Ready, go!
I'd like to get this stage finished and then I'll close up the stream. Come on, make a circle, make a circle, make a circle. Shit!
Out. Ready, go!
Ready? Blow! Yes! Alright, okay. So here's the plan. If I exit out of this, we're going to have to start all over again from stage 1, and I don't want that. So this is what I'm going to do. Pause. Exit. And we're still on playing. And click sleep. And run to sleep mode. Is that okay? Yes. Okay. And in theory... No, not story time. And in theory... we'll pick up exactly where we left off. But if we're doing this, then that means there's not going to be a different game tomorrow. Tomorrow will be more Super Monkey Ball. Not that that's a problem, but that is what we're going to be doing. Okay, good stream. We did a lot. Monkey Ball 2 stages are definitely harder. And we're on stage 102. So we have 38 more to go. Good God! Okay, I'll see you all tomorrow for more Monkey Ball. Thanks for stopping by. See ya.